So welcome everybody. I'm Nathan Writing with Rising Heart Grounded Mind, and I want to welcome you to Free Meditation Mondays, where we meet on the second and fourth Mondays of every month to get a little bit more centered, grounded, and to renew our energy a little bit. There's a lot going on out in that big world, and it's always great to take the opportunity to get regrounded, get recentered, find your space so that you can approach your week in a way that is much more, well, less burdened and just clearer for yourself. So thank you for being here. I'm going to go in and just talk a little bit about what I'm noticing from an energy perspective and where we might go into tonight's meditation. So I think this is the right one. So we are, I've been talking about this notion of getting really rerouted. We're really having to really kind of connect in a lot deeper to the earth, to the energy of the earth, to what keeps us grounded and what keeps us centered because of the really challenging energy that we're bumping up to in the world right now. And we're really being asked to kind of recommit. What are we really here for? What matters to us? What doesn't? Kind of what's our why? And as we do that, we're sinking a lot deeper in. We're being kind of forced to sink a lot deeper into that on a lot of levels. And as we do that, I'm noticing where the people that I'm working with, a lot of the clients, and even myself personally, I'm having to kind of pull back a little bit more from being so engaged in trying to, uh, fix everything for everybody. I'm finding I have to get a little bit more centered into my own house, making sure my own house is in order, and engaging with people in a way that isn't over where I'm trying to engage with people in a way that's overhealing them or taking too much of my energy, but engage in a more balanced way, in a more appropriate way. Whereas before I might be overly extended. And so we're really trying to right that, get a little bit more into that balance. And sometimes that means we're really pulling back from certain people. It can bring up lots of emotion, fear, grief, sadness. We're kind of all going through those adjustments, like, what matters to us, what doesn't, what are we willing to put up with, what are we not putting up with? And, everyone's doing this in a different way, but it's going to bring up a lot of different types of material. And we really, in this process, as we kind of get deeper into ourselves, are starting to tap into, I hope, and hope in today's meditation, tap a little bit deeper into what really feeds us, what really renews us, what really helps us get more into our purpose, help us feel like why we're here, it really matters, and what we're doing is making a difference, whatever way it might be. So feeding your heart and your purpose, really helping you feel a little bit more full and recommitting, renewing your why of being here. So kind of recharging, renewing our energy. It's really focusing on this fourth chakra, really feeding that through your purpose sets. So in today's meditation, we're going to kind of explore that a little bit. So I just invite you to go ahead and have your feet on the ground. And just gently close your eyes. I invite you to take a deep breath. Breathe in. When you breathe out all the heavy energy. Take another deep breath. Breathe in. When you breathe out, tune to the energy of today, this moment that you're in, and the energy of the cosmos. And I want you to just relax and allow yourself to sink into your chair, whatever you're doing, just kind of let that go and bring your attention to 2 to 3 inches behind your eyes in the center of your head. Just pull your energy focus into this spot right at the top of your body in this space. And I just want you to imagine that there's a chair there for you to sit in. This chair can be anything that you like it to be. It can be a lounge chair, a wingback chair. You could be sitting on the beach, not even in a chair. Just whatever in your mind helps you feel more comfortable and more relaxed, and helps you just bring your awareness and focus right into the center of your head. And just notice the quality of that chair, what it's made of, what it feels like. And then I invite you to imagine that there's a connection between you and the center of the earth. Your whole body's made of the elements of the earth. And so all I want you to do is, in your mind, with your imagination, create a connection between you and the earth from the tip of your spine, your sacral floor, goes all the way down to the center of the planet, the iron core of the earth. And it could be made of anything you like. It could be an anchor and chain. It could be a tree trunk with the branches grabbing onto your lower body and connecting you to the core of the earth. It could be a waterfall, a beam of light, a forest vine, whatever works for you, but just imagine a connection between you and your body and the earth. And as that connection is created, you're still having your focus and seated in this chair that you created in this space behind your eyes. And as that connection gets very strong and solid and tight, and it's as long, and you can make it as wide as your hips, and that wide connection goes all the way down to the center of the planet, that the magnetism of the core of the earth itself, begins to overtake that connection you've created in your mind and is starting to pull on your body. It's not just pulling on your body, but the space around your body, all around you, 2 to 3 feet all around you, in the front and the back, the top and bottom of you. And just allow that magnetic pull to start to help you begin to release the unconscious effort that you are in. So we're all moving about using our energy all day long, and we don't understand sometimes how much we're in effort just to get our day done and how much we're holding in our stomach. This is the third chakra. And as that magnetism of the earth is pulling on you, just put your attention and just ask your stomach, that third chakra, to start to release. And it begins to release all of the tension, all the places where you're trying to hold things steady, be in control, run your life. You can take a break from this just for a few minutes in this meditation. Just really allow yourself to start to release any control and the effort that you find yourself in at this moment in time. And where society, your job, your friends, your family, even institutions kind of force you to run and manage your energy in a way that puts you in too much effort. Really just allow this to start to come out. It's like dropping a brick out of an airplane, the gravity taking it's just automatically coming out of you. This energy is starting to just spill out of you, and it's starting to go down that connection between you and your body and the earth down to the center of the planet. And the earth is just recycling this energy, this effort that you're letting go of. Really, really allow the body and any fear that might be coming up for you, if in this release, Because in some of this release and some of this control are coping mechanisms that you've used to help you navigate the world that are no longer serving you and no longer appropriate for this time as we move into a different orientation of our energy, where we're beginning to use our energy more for ourselves and to start to feed our purpose instead of moving it in a more horizontal, external way to prop up everybody else. The world needs you now to start to create new structures, new ways of being, new ways of relating and connecting. And you can't do that unless you call and have more of your energy available to you. So just allow all of that control, all of that, the fear driving control, the fear driving the effort or any pain. Just allow that to come out of your body, wherever that might be, whether that's in your stomach or elsewhere. And all the pressure on your crown, the need to have all the answers and to know. We're at a time when there's not a lot of answers, when there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of energy and focus on people to have answers or to figure things out. But in a creative way, we have to flow with the energy and what's arising for us and grab onto that and ride the waves of the energy of this time and just allow the need to know everything all at one time. Just let that start to come out of your crown. Just let that go for a minute. You don't have to know anything, have any answers, and just let your mind begin to relax. And all the attention from all the people on you that are looking for an answer or answers. Really release. Release at a very deep level and allow. In your second chakra, the area about 2 fingers below your belly button, allow all of the deep energy, the pressure, that fear energy, maybe sadness or grief in these changes that are happening that you may be experiencing. Just allow that to start to come out of your lower body, out of the second chakra. Just breathe. The earth is doing all the work and it's really pulling on your body and the space around you. It's pulling away all of that tension. It's moving it out of your space. And anywhere where you're having the unconscious arguments with people, maybe lots of energy around your throat, constriction on your throat. This is your fifth chakra, your place of expression. You may feel pressure here in your fifth chakra area around the throat. It's also your one of the creative centers in your space in your body. And just invite you to really, really start to release all of the pressure and all the arguments from the people that are pushing back on you for pulling your energy back and using it to feed yourself, who are becoming more ungrounded as you pull your energy back, as you pull the supportive energy that they've been used to receiving, but now they have to stand on their own. So there may be a lot of pressure, a lot of unconscious energy, a lot of unspoken, but communication headed towards you, judgments, frustration. Just let that start to come out of you, wherever that might be. It may be around your fifth chakra, it may be elsewhere, but just allow all of that pressure to start to come off you and your body. And remember, the earth is doing all the work. You don't have to do anything. This magnetic pull of the earth is just healing you, helping your emotional body really release and let go. And just breathe wherever there are other people's energy hiding out in your space, trying to hide from you, make you unconscious to where their energy is sitting. Just let that come out, especially on an emotional level. Wherever you're having to hold the emotional energy and the growth periods of other people, holding the space for other people that's no longer your responsibility to hold, conscious or unconscious, just let that start to come out. The earth is doing all the work. And all the grief that you have in your path, especially in your feet, where you've had to walk the path of really being a profound healer, whether it's through supporting people and their ideas, leading organizations, carrying disproportionate family burdens, whatever it is, we've all been called to carry energy that's not our own up until now. And as the energy in the world is shifting, we're being called back to home to ourselves, so that we can have the space to create new opportunities for not just ourselves, but everyone. So just all the grief in your space, maybe all the anger in your space about having to be overburdened and overtaxed by the need of so many others, allow that to come out. And just breathe. And as you do this, you're just getting more room and more space for yourself. All the energy that's in between you and your new path, the path that is coming in, the path that's now newly available to you, that you may or may not even see or notice just yet. Just allow that to come out of you. And all the people that are grounding through your legs and your body, let them start to come out. This is just another deeper level of how you're supporting other people. Just let that come out of you. And as you do that, your first chakra at the tip of your spine is also releasing. Release, let go of all the people that are in survival, conscious or unconscious, aware or not aware of. You might be, just let that come out of you. And as you do, your nervous system starts to release that sacral floor, the coccyx. Right there is a huge amount of nerves in your body. And that connection to the center of the planet is starting to pull on the nervous system and helping the whole nervous system start to relax. And as that happens, you're starting to release more in your throat, as that whole vertebra is connecting the rest of your body in that vertical space. Just allow, again, all the chakras that connect into the vertebra in the back, let all of those connecting points, wherever there's stress, strain, pain, let that start to come out of you. It's a lot of energy to hold the space for other people and to be the healer that most of you are in this call, whatever that looks like for you. Just allow that to come out of your body, come out of your nervous system, come out of your space. And just any profound grief where you haven't been seen or validated or valued for your contributions that you have made up until now, really just allow that to start to come out. Just breathe. Wherever you felt limited and constrained by the obligation and the programming from society, your family, and others to give your energy away, just really begin to let that come out of you. Let that pressure come off of you, especially out of your heart. All that pressure where people didn't want to see your light, your purpose. They didn't want to see the power of your purpose. Instead, they wanted you to help them live and drive their purpose. Just allow that to come out of your fourth chakra. And as you do this, there's a beautiful new energy coming up into your feet. Brilliant Kelly green earth energy coming up into your feet and moving up into your legs. And this is a new energy, a new earth energy, an energy where you are co-creating with this planet to create a new way of being. And first and foremost, this green, Kelly green, whatever color, however you see this energy, starting to move up into your legs, up into your knees, and healing your legs and knees. Your knees are your ability to move forward, and it's really clearing that out. And as it moves up into your legs, it's clearing out all the foreign energy up into your thighs and up into that first chakra. And as it begins to move into that first chakra, it's calming the entire nervous system and your whole body down. It's really cleaning and clearing out all the foreign energy that has tried to hijack your body energy, your system, to serve it instead of you having your energy in your body to serve your purpose. Just allow that to really flow. Allow that mood to move in your lower body, your second chakra, your sexual area. And then move up into your third chakra, allowing the third chakra to relax even more. This is a very supportive energy, this creative energy. It's an energy where you're not so on your own. There's a deeper connection to the earth, a deeper connection to all of life, and the stake that we all have together, where when we all do well, when we're all connecting, we all do better, and it lifts everyone. And that energy is beginning to fill up your third chakra, your stomach area. And it's beginning to help you release in a deeper and a more visceral way in your body. And it's beginning to move up from the third chakra, from your stomach up into your heart, beginning to fill your heart and beginning to help you create more room for your purpose to start to emerge, and for you to be able to have more room to have greater affinity with yourself, more acceptance of yourself, and be more relaxed. And just allow that energy to really flow in that space. And it's moving up into the throat, and it's helping to help you release on a deeper level any of the harsh words that you've spoken or been spoken to you. It's running a forgiveness and a renewal energy here, a reassuring energy. Again, that you are going to be cared for, you're going to be taken care of, that you're loved, that you're being supported. And this green energy's moving up from the fifth chakra and also moving down your shoulders and out your hands, down your arms, and really cleaning out your arms and the arm channels and your hands, really helping you run this new green energy. And it's moving up from your fifth chakra, from your throat up to your sixth chakra, and between the center of your head, in that room in the center of your head where we started this meditation. It's permeating with this beautiful green, and it's helping you to relax the sixth chakra and help you to begin to see the new opportunities and the kindness, the loving compassion, and the support that is here in the world and available to you, softening your vision, helping you see a new horizon and new opportunities. And it's beginning to move up into your crown and helping relieve you from all the pressure of having to hold the energy in a very valiant and a very strong way for yourself and others, and just allowing a more relaxed and a more joyful and humorous way of running and flowing your energy in your body. And it's allowing the channels in the back of your head where energy comes in and out of your body to just totally start to relax. And that's helping your stomach, your third chakra, begin to relax even more. And your whole body's really beginning to connect with this energy and this green, renewing, creative, supportive, compassionate, but very active energy is moving into all the cells of your body, filling you, supporting you, and holding you in a new vibration. And that energy is beginning to permeate out from your cells into the layers of your aura, the space all around you, above and below, left and right, in front and back of you. And it's beginning to move up out of your crown as it fills up your whole body, all the way up into the chakras outside of the body, to the heaven, to the highest point where your creation, the bigger part of you rests, that's not in this body. And it's opening up the doors and the information for you to bring in and to birth new ways of being, ideas, formulas, structures. And it's beginning to bring down with it this blue energy, this really beautiful bubblegum blue energy coming down, down, down to the crown. And it's permeating your like a waterfall down into your body, and doing a dance with this creative energy, bringing in this, all these ideas, all this activity, all this awareness. And that's beginning to merge with all of your chakras. It's going down the front column, down to the sixth chakra, the fifth, the fourth, and into the third. And it's helping the third chakra relax even more. You're coming more and more and even more out of effort. And it's coming down, down, all the way to the sacral floor, down the feet and out the hands, and then permeating in the aura. And you have this dance of this cosmic and earth energy, these new energies, this new creative energy, a receptive and also active energy that's permeating your space and renewing you, remaking you, and resetting you so that you can feel better in your body and feel the fires of your purpose begin to start to have the fuel to begin to burn a little bit more, to come up a little bit more, to give you room a little bit more so you can have the space to begin to start to map out how you're going to move forward in this world in a new way. And when you feel completely filled up with this renewed energy, this new creative energy, you can go ahead and open up your eyes and you can come out of trance. All right, folks, it's great working here with you. Just quickly, before I go, if you want to join me on the 17th, this is next Monday, I'll have the virtual energy bath that I do on the first and third Mondays of the month at the same time. This is different than this meditation space. It's where I use Vedic healing techniques to send healing to people over the internet. And it's just a way for you to receive healing energy. So if you're interested in that, it's a little different than this, this exercise that we did here. You're welcome to join me for that. And as always, you can find many of these meditations on YouTube. I try to post the meditations I do here on YouTube. So if you want to and feel the need to, you can go there at any time to listen to the meditation. I will have this meditation up on my website starting tomorrow, hopefully. And in the meantime, everyone be safe and be well. I hope to see you somewhere in the future.